Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... Oh, we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce. Sam was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. But not the actual spoon that he has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear me. This is Sam's girlfriend. Also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago. Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up.
Und damit heiße ich euch herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Let's Play. Manuel Samuel. Ich feiere gerade den Jungen da rechts. Der erinnert mich an mich. An meinen ersten Gameboy. So, ja, da liegen wir. Und haben wieder voll auf die Fresse gekriegt.
Another effort to stand up straight.
Das erinnert mich so an Stanley.
Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk. He takes a right step. Then he takes a left step. Good job, Sam. You're very good at existing.
Das Spiel basiert darauf, glaube ich, dass man alles selber machen muss. Jede einzelne Bewegung. Wir spielen es komplett blind. Ich habe es nicht mal angetestet. Ja. Und ich hoffe echt, dass die Einstellungen alle so funktionieren. Und wir schauen mal. Wir gehen mal zu unserem Kollegen hier. Kann ich den ansprechen? Wohl eher nicht. News in New Ways. Ich gucke immer mal so ein bisschen im Hintergrund. Ich glaube, hier gibt es so schöne, viele kleine Easter Eggs. Den da hinten, das ist so der klassische, wie sagt man, Autor, ja, der gerade sein neuestes Drehbuch tippt im Café, der Hipster, ja, der gehört dazu. Wen haben wir hier? Den desinteressierten Vater, den eifrigen Let's Player, ja, so muss das sein. Achso, das linke Bein. Und die Mutti, die guckt, was ihr Sohn so macht. Oh.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face. He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Okay, ich muss blinzeln.
Oh, gee.
How is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
I thought he was gonna become an actor.
Oh, what's the difference?
Schön. Sehr, sehr schön. Okay. Ich frage mich gerade, warum da überall Totenköpfe auf den Tassen sind. Ich weiß nicht, ob man daraus trinken sollte.
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at. Paying for stuff. So he turns around to pay for his beverage.
Aber ich bin reich. Ich bezahle doch nicht. Na, gut. Links, rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts. Last print. Newspaper. Okay. Ich glaube, wir sind so in einer Art Starbucks. Warum sind denn meine Eltern da hinten im Bild?
Sam pays the guy 500 euros, barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Sam decides to hurl another 500 at the guy. Not such a douchebag after all. Sam is
Natürlich.
hurling stacks of 500s left and right. He has no perception of money. Sam is about to spend his whole weekly allowance on tipping a barista named Tony. He really was hit hard in the head.
Holy feces. I'll just start my own coffee shop.
Once again, Sam makes someone quit their job by tipping them too much.
So long, suckers.
Sehr schön. Okay, den, jetzt den. Oh, shit. Wir haben den Toni geholfen. Das war ja netter. Was? Achso, die da.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a major concussion.
Okay.
As Sam
eine
waggles
Quer.
outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road.
Schätzelein.
Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend.
Kriegen wir hin. Schätzchen.
This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
Au. Mein Gott. Sam. Ich versuche das hier gerade ein bisschen nachzusynchronisieren. Was habe ich getan? Mein Mittag. Nein. Faces stand gerade auf dem Nummernschild. Faces happened. Errungenschaft. Presents Manual Samuel. Girl Softback. Daily Tom, okay. Jetzt wieder singen, okay.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell.
Au. Komm schon, Sam. Rappel dich auf. Du schaffst es.
Sam does not like being dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound.
Ich höre da wirklich ein komisches... Das Schild. Vorsicht, fallende Menschen. Have a nice day. In hell.
The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. let me cut you a deal that we can seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
Ich guck mich erstmal hin. We love hell.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be...
Charakter Drive Story.
Minesweeper.
5
That'll
von
be all
17.
your shreds, dear sir.
Could be worse. Whatever.
Ich will mich noch mal ein bisschen umgucken.
Why,
Und das hier mal
hello there,
zuhören.
dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be a struggling freelance artist. Oh my. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir. No! This is truly hell! Well, looks like it's time for lunch, dear sirs and madams. Take all your concern-related concerns up with upper management. See you in 5 hours.
Sam has seen enough. He goes back to death and his deal.
Seen enough. Hashtag. Na gut. Ich wollte eigentlich so ein T-Shirt mitnehmen. Aber was mit dem passiert ist? Sich selbst den Kopf besägt. Das sollte man nicht trinken. Und ich vermute mal, der ist gegen einen Baum gefahren, weil er noch ein Lenkrad in der Hand hat. Und die Äste sind dann von hinten... Ja. Hello, Mr. Hell. Mr. Devil, Sir. Was ist denn noch in dieser Richtung? Ob ich vor dem weglaufen kann?
Sam decides to walk the wrong way. Bus for boat. Typical public transport.
Alles klar. Okay, wir werden uns anscheinend auch... Da fallen Leute runter. Mal immer ein bisschen was angucken. Schön, dass an sowas gedacht wurde. Sowas finde ich gut. Boah, ist das anstrengend, ey. Ich kriege hier Krämpfe in den Finger. Ja, jetzt muss ich auf die andere Seite. Ja, und jetzt so. Und jetzt muss ich
He
bezahlen.
keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell. Whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro. I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
To hell with hell. Schön.
Sam has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again. His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all. This is when he shows up. Death.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me?
Blau.
Blink twice if yes. Oh, cool. You be alive.
Das kann ich.
Everything be fine. Aight, so, this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual, so you kinda have to do stuff
Bitte
on
was?
purpose.
Alle?
You be turning kinda blue. Might wanna consider breathing.
Nee.
Alright! Bitchin'! You be blinking and breathing, that be bitchin'. So, alright. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if you need me.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to focus on his spine. And, once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kick flip now. Nyah!
Sam tries out a strange maneuver by stepping with the same leg twice.
Friggin' skateboard.
Achso, das ist das
Let's
Blinzeln.
see.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Was ist
Let's
das?
see.
Was soll ich machen?
He has to use his opposite leg to get up again.
Ach so, das ist... Ah, ich verstehe.
Sam's vision is blurrier than a Norwegian teenager at a wedding. He decides to blink. Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. It's going to be a long day.
Das ist übel. Aufstehen?
Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it. Blink, Sam, blink!
Ist das übel?
Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough.
Was denn? Ich muss doch da in der Mitte drücken, oder nicht?
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Ist das übel? Ich werde das niemals schaffen. Ich werde das nicht überleben. Schneller, schneller, schneller.
With clean teeth, Sam is ready to smile. He won't for at least 24 hours, though. Sam refuses to learn from his mistakes and has to cough again.
Achso. Geschafft.
You're impressing no one, Sam.
Was?
Sam tries to take a leak.
Nein.
Hey,
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Aber ich...
Sam takes a leak everywhere, including but not limited to himself.
Ich kann nicht. Ich kann nichts machen.
Blink, Sam, blink!
I try it. Ach so, weil mein Körper im Arsch ist. Ich
One
verstehe.
empty bladder later, Sam moves on.
Ich muss atmen. Ist das übel? Okay, weiter geht es. Hör doch auf.
Your spine, Sam! It matters!
Aha, ich hab's doch geahnt.
Sam tries to take a shower. He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works.
Ich komm schon, wir schaffen das. Anscheinend brauchen wir wieder... Achso, wir müssen jetzt den Oberkörper sauber
Blink,
machen.
Sam, blink!
Atme, Sam, atme. Wo ist denn noch was?
Sam
die
is
Hände.
clean as a whistle. Good job, Sam.
Boah, ist das übel. Ich komme hier gar nicht drauf klar. Erstmal blinzeln, ey. Blinzel 2000 Mal. Wir schaffen das. Alter. Alter. Ich bin voll überfordert. Ich bin doch sowieso so ein Controller-Krüppel.
Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clues.
Friggin' skateboard. Alright, let's see here. Yeah! Yeah!
Also langsam haben wir's.
Blink, Sam, blink!
Mach ich doch.
Alright, let's see here. Ah!
Noch einen Meter. Das ist geil.
Relax my body.
Sam can open doors now. Clever
Gebeugt.
boy.